and welcome to Stuff Moms Have Time For. My name is Rebecca, and today's video I am so excited for because it is a Game of Thrones cocktail video. A few weeks back I had asked you guys what characters you would like to see made into cocktails, and I wasn't surprised that the biggest ones that came back were pretty much the main characters of the show. So today I'm going to be making cocktails based on the Night King, Jon Snow, Daenerys Targaryen, and Tyrion Lannister. So I love the idea so much, and I enjoy doing these cocktails so much that I've also decided to do a couple Game of Thrones drinks along the way of the show, and for the season finale to do a fan favorites video. So I have some fan favorites that did not come up in the cocktails today, but I still think that they deserve their own drink. So I am going to, without a shadow of a doubt, make a Tormund drink. That's happening, so be prepared. So if you guys have any characters that are not necessarily main characters, but you want to see them made into cocktails because they are one of your favorite characters, let me know in the comments below. If you have not already, please subscribe to my channel. I make videos on cocktails, wellness, DIYs, and easy recipes. So let's get started on these 4 cocktails. I am going to start with the Night King.
So what you're gonna need for this Night King drink is some gin, some chambord, some simple syrup, and a lemon. So you don't have to do this, but I decided to break up some ice in my blender to make this more of a slush drink. And I put 2 ounces of gin into my shaker. Then I'm gonna squeeze half of a lemon directly into my shaker. And then I'm going to just take my glass and set it aside, put some ice into the shaker, and then just give the drink a good shake. Then I'm going to pour my drink directly into my glass, and then I'm going to take 1 shot of chambord and pour it over the top of my drink. You can leave it like that. It does look very much like blood and ice, or you can stir the drink together so that the flavors mix. I wanted it to look icy, cold, and also slightly gruesome. So for Jon Snow's cocktail, I decided to make a Black Russian. This just seemed to suit him in some way, the coffee in it and the vodka in it. I just thought it was a good drink for someone who is a man of the Night's Watch. So I'm going to show you how to make it. It's really simple. I'm just going to take my glass and put a ice cube directly into it. I'm going to then put 1 shot of kahlua in my shaker with ice. And then 2 shots of vodka. I'm going to cap my shaker and give it a good shake. And then I'm going to pour it directly into my glass. And there you have a Black Russian for Jon Snow. So for Tyrion Lannister, I decided to do a perfect Manhattan. And since he is Daenerys' advisor, he has to be balanced when he makes all of the decisions with her. So I just thought that this drink was a stiff drink because Tyrion likes to drink. And it was also a perfectly balanced drink. So to make this Manhattan, I'm going to take 2 shots of bourbon and then 2 shots of vermouth. Then you're going to put in 2 dashes of bitters. Today I'm using orange bitters just to give it a little bit of an extra flair, and it makes it a little bit more sweet than bitter. For Daenerys Targaryen, I am going to be making a jalapeno margarita. This drink was my favorite of all the drinks. It is just really refreshing, but just spicy enough. So I'm going to take a Minute Maid limeaide. You can find this at most grocery stores. And then I'm going to put 3 scoops of it into a glass. This is a Ninja cup for my blender. So I'm going to blend everything together in this cup. Then I'm going to put 2 ounces of a Corona, 2 ounces of tequila, and 2 ounces of orange juice also into that glass. Then I'm going to take 1 slice of jalapeno. Now, I don't like things overly spicy, so I'm going to take the seeds out of mine. If you like things hotter, I would leave the seeds in when you muddle this piece of jalapeno. I'm just going to stick it in my shaker and break it up so all of the juices come out. And then I'm going to put that directly into my glass. I'm going to fill the whole thing up with ice, and then I'm just going to put it in my blender. And once it's done, I'm going to pour it into a margarita glass. And then I'm going to garnish it with 1 jalapeno. This is perfectly sweet and has a heat to it as well, which I thought was perfect for the Mother of Dragons. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed all of these beverages we made for characters of Game of Thrones. If you give any of them a try, please leave me a comment below. If you have any ideas as a fan favorite, what you would like to see in the future, also leave me a comment below. Until then, I hope you guys have an amazing time watching the season premiere of Game of Thrones on Sunday, and I will see you guys next time.